Good morning, everybody. This is Katie Acosta with Living Life Abundantly. And so I'm going live this morning with weight loss hack number 6. So weight loss hack number 6. And Facebook is actually just going out there and grabbing my audience real quick. So we're just going to give this a few minutes. Now, if you think that if weight loss is a topic that people in your network, your connections, people that you're friends with on Facebook or other social media sources, if you feel like your network of people would be interested in just some little tips and tricks and hacks for weight loss, go ahead and share this video out. Just want to bring value to you today and to people that you know. Now, one thing you don't want to do is tag people in it because really that kind of makes people feel bad if you're tagging them in a weight loss video, first of all. And, second of all, it's kind of tacky. So just share it onto your wall if you think people would be interested and get value from this. And go ahead and, you know what, they'll see it. If they're supposed to see it, they'll see it. So, okay. So weight loss hack number 6. Make sure that when you're joining me today, go ahead and drop in a comment. Tell me you're here. Doing these live videos from my Facebook fan page, I don't always see who's there. Facebook doesn't always tell me who's there. So just so I know you're there, go ahead and say hi in the comments, and I'll give you a little shout out. So, and then tell me where you're watching from. I'd love to know kind of who we're reaching, because when you're using a Facebook page, it goes public and anyone can see it. So it's just really cool to see where people are watching from. So go ahead and drop in a comment, say hi, tell us where you live. And anyway, we're going to jump right into weight loss hack number 6 this morning. I'll show you my little sign that I had to write backwards again, which is kind of fun. All right. So weight loss hack number 6, eat. You have to eat. You have to eat enough. Okay? A lot of times, and I did this. I did this when I remember I've struggled with my weight my whole life, guys. I'm eventually going to dig through some old pictures from my mom's house. And I was always this little chubby kid, and quite chubby. Kids used to make fun of me. While I was, in elementary school even, people made fun of me because I was overweight. And by the time middle school hit, middle school is those weird years where just things, everything's changing in your body. And I started doing starvation type diets when I was in middle school, and even into high school. Now in high school, it was a little bit different for me because I was into a few sports, but not a ton. Anyways, what I'm saying is I've done it. I've tried the starvation diet even since I was in middle school, even into my college years, and even before my wedding. Okay, even before my wedding, I did that. I did starvation type diets. Actually, for that one, I only ate vegetables for like several weeks up until my wedding. And you know what? It's what we're doing to our bodies when we do those starvation type diets is we are really wrecking our metabolism. Okay, so I have a few points that I'm gonna read off here for you that I've been just kind of checking some other sources and looking at some things that go on in our bodies. So starvation type diets is basically when you're not giving your body enough nutrients or enough calories in order to even function. So, it can be from eating nothing and only drinking water to eating only vegetables and fruit. So if you're doing some kind of dieting where you're only eating vegetables and fruit, you're not doing your metabolism any good whatsoever. You got to eat enough food and in the right combinations. And, oh gosh, my phone is dying. So give me just a moment while I search for my charger. And that really stinks, guys. All right, hold on. Okay, so you've got to eat enough. So I mentioned that word dieting. There's a difference between the word diet and the word dieting. Okay, a diet, like diet is like, what do you eat on a normal, sorry, you gotta look at the ceiling for a second while I plug this in. There you are. Okay, so dieting, oh, back to it, diet. So a diet is like what you eat on a regular basis. What kind of diet do you eat? Do you eat a healthy diet? Do you eat a non-healthy diet? Okay, dieting is something that generally, the definition of dieting is deprivation and hunger. Okay, we don't want to do that to ourselves, to our bodies. Okay, so no starvation dieting. Basically, because what you're doing, you're not giving your body nutrients. And if we think about this, even before I went into, I went to Livestrong, and I looked up some articles and things, and I was looking there too. And I mean, just think, even before I did that, just thinking common sense. When you're not eating, you're not giving your body nutrients, you're not giving your body vitamins, minerals, calories. You're killing your body, you're killing your organs. So when you're not eating enough, your body also, you mess with your hormones. Okay, so you're decreasing the serotonin levels in your brain, which causes like depression. You get agitated, cranky. Have you ever been hangry? You know, when they say, oh, I'm hangry, like you're so tired, you're just frustrated and angry, and like you feel like you want to bite somebody's head off. Have you ever been hungry like that? Like if you forgot to take your lunch to work one day, and so you ate nothing that day, and then you come home and you're just hangry at the world. Okay, it happens, but you can't, that's what happens. The serotonin level in your brain decreases, and you get brain fog, and you're just not yourself. Okay. And you actually, if you do that for a long period of time, you're actually doing damage to your organs, to your internal organs. Starvation diets will slow your metabolism as well. So when your body's metabolism slows down, sorry, my phone started doing weird things again. All right, so when your body metabolism slows down, your body actually goes into a survival mechanism, because our bodies were created, and I am a firm believer in that God created me, and He created this world and everything in it, okay? So my body was created, your body was created, all of our bodies were created in this magnificent design that, you know, sometimes there's famine in the world. I mean, if you go and look on the news and anywhere or search famine, it's going on now. There's famine in the world now. So starvation is, so the body has a metabolism function, like when we're going into this survival mechanism of not getting enough food and nutrients in our body, then our metabolism slows down, our body stops burning fat, it starts storing fat so that we can actually have enough energy reserves. So what you'll notice is if you're doing these starvation diets, or yo-yo dieting, some people call it, where you'll go through periods of time where you're not eating enough, that your body will stop letting go of fat, so it stops burning fat, because it needs that fat to conserve the fuel to make energy for your body, because fat is actually fuel for your body. Okay, so you're burning less calories, and you actually stop losing weight. Okay, and now if you prolonged period of not eating, of course you're going to lose, but you're not losing healthy. And then when you start eating again, you overeat. Okay, then you overeat, and then it's just this terrible cycle. So staying fed is definitely more effective. You have to stay fed, eating enough in the right combinations of foods, because we want to lose weight in a healthy way. We want a healthy lifestyle. And the only way to maintain a healthy weight is to maintain a healthy lifestyle of eating, exercise. You know, you want to do have a good mindset about things too. We're going to talk about mindset tomorrow in weight loss hack number 7. So anyway, weight loss hack number 6, make sure that you are eating enough. Do not starve yourself. That does not work, and it's not healthy, and it destroys your body and your metabolism. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed weight loss hack number 6. If you got value from this today, go ahead and share this out on your Facebook page. Let other people see it. And you know, I'd love to connect with you guys. If any questions that you have or thoughts you have on this, go ahead and drop them in the comments below. And don't forget to tell me who you are, who's watching, where you're from. It's fun to see how far this video can reach. So, and if you have other topics that you'd like to know about, go ahead and put those in the comments too, and I'll make sure and do some research and get you the information that you need on what you want to know about. So anyway, this is Katie Acosta with Living Life Abundantly, and we will see you all later.